Yes, I'm finna get on now. Shit. Damn it. All right, all right, all right, all right. What to do, what to do. I know I'm early. Miscalculated the time. It's storming here. And I don't want the internet to go out on me yet. All right. We got there, Puncho. What's going on, Puncho Villa Jr.? What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. I'm going to wait till everybody come on in here. All right? I'm sorry about that. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this real fast, okay? All right, y'all just hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight, yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, let me fix it. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I know I'm early. Okay, I know I'm about 3 minutes early. Okay. But no, it's storming bad here, really bad. So I don't want the internet to go out on me or blank and shit, you know. So so that's why. All right. Yeah. Kind of pissed off about this news. What you pissed off about, Chris? All right, talk to me, Chris. What you pissed off about, brother? All right, let's see, Uncle KQ can help you out. All right, what you pissed off about? All right, what's up? Believe in Jesus, Lord. All right, yes, sir. I don't want to go in trill time, you know. So basically, you know, I'm just gonna wait till everybody get in here. Cause I know some people still probably listen to trail, and I shouldn't came in right fast, but yeah. Oh, you talking about that? Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about that. Okay, because see, that kind of pissed me off too. But then again, I'm glad, you know, because you know what make it so bad. Now, what pissed me off about that is that Earl belt is up, but you know Manny ain't got shit to lose. What he got to lose? He got already L's. So I mean, he ain't like he undefeated. You know, so what do he got to lose? You know, shit, he's still going in the Hall of Fame. So what do he have to lose? Shit, really? But you know, listen, it ain't the 21st yet. So we'll see. We'll see. We still got another month and a half or whatever, you know, and we'll see what happens. Because now, that motherfucking Terrence Crawford, he trying to sneak around and shit like a motherfucking thief in the night and trying to get a fight with you guys. He figure, okay, well, Manny, he ain't got the belt, but you guys got one, so this is my chance, you know. This is my chance to get a belt. Yeah, no, motherfucker. You didn't want to fight nobody before. Why you want to fight somebody now? Shit. So, but I feel you. I feel you. Yes, sir. I feel you. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Yes, sir. We will talk about it. All right. I'm gonna wait till everybody come in here because I know I was early, and like I say, it been storming here, and I just want to make sure I get some shit in before this start tripping. All right. Because sometimes when it storm like really hard, like it's doing outside now, you know, you know, we don't have tornadoes here, nothing like that, but it can storm real hard here and blowing shit everywhere. Now, he said Spence needs to watch Manny and go right after you guys. Well, yeah, okay, no worry, we're gonna get to that, and I'm gonna tell you what Derrick James said also. All right, Because Derrick James is absolutely right. Yes, sir. Absolutely right. So, but, we're going to get into that. We'll get into Oscar De La Hoya. We're going to get into Deontay Wilder, what he's been doing, okay? And trust me, what he's been doing is, man, out of sight. So we're going to talk about that too. So, and Mario Barrio, he's talking a little plenty shit too now. He's getting into the groove. It's getting closer to the fight. We know this today's Thursday. The fight is in 2 days. If whoever's not ordering the fight, hey, I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna call the fight. Okay, so don't worry about it. I'm right here, and I will call the fight. Okay, and I do my best to give you a blow by blow and play by play, and keep you up to date with what's going on, time, everything. So, but so don't worry. So what's going on, Bruce? I'll see you. All right, I'm gonna get everybody in 1 minute. Okay, okay. We just got 12 in here anyway, so we'll wait till some more people come. All right, because I know I'm early and I know, goddamn it, that what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. When you say give Crawford the Ugas fight and let's get Spence versus Crawford next Juneteenth. Yeah, but shit, man, ain't nobody. I don't want to wait that long because yeah, he can fight Manny. Okay, now Bob is not going to give. I'm telling you right now, you guys are not going to fight Crawford. Bob is just that arrogant and asshole, right? So he pretty much going to give him Zepeda. But that's stupid. That's stupid. Because why he going to give him? He ain't got shit. What's up, Carlos Munez? My brother. What's going on, Carlos? I'm glad to see you, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You my familiar too, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, that's stupid, though, because he don't have anything. So I would like to see him fight you guys. At least he got the goddamn super, So, what Zepeda got? Nothing. So, it is what it is. And actually, Terrence Crawford, be honest, he run right through that motherfucker. Shit, yeah, I'm early, and I didn't mean, like I said, I didn't mean to come on. It's okay. Well, it's 12:30 now, so I'm cool. I'll try to come on early, because I don't want to, pretty much go zoop, because it's storming real bad here. Chicago, the Windy City, baby, and that wind is blowing hard too, baby. Wow, yes, sir. But anyway, okay, we got 22 in here. We'll wait till 30. We're almost there, and I'm gonna get this shit rolling. All right, and we're gonna talk about that too, about the You Guys belt and about Manny Pacquiao not getting his belt. Now, keep in mind, we still got to August the 21st. We got whole July, and trust me, the WBA, might hear it from the WBC or IBF or Earl Spence or Team Spence or the PBC, because Manny's not giving up nothing. All you doing is making a name for yourself by beating Manny Pacquiao. That's all. Now, I don't know if that's fair or not. A icon versus your two belts. Come on. Them motherfuckers, you taking a motherfucking high risk for low reward. Why? Because the high risk is Manny still got a little something left. The low reward is your ass might lose your belts. You see what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So, hell, now you guys, hey, I feel you, man, and at least you still a regular champion, so don't worry. Because Manny, when he retires, he going to drop that belt anyway. So you might as well go ahead and, step back for a minute. Shit. Yes, sir. You just stopped being a Crawford fan a while back. Oh, you stopped being a Crawford fan a while back? What made you change your mind? Inactivity? Or just some bullshit, because you kept telling everybody no? I did a video on that today, And like I say, you got to surround yourself from, this is everybody in life. You know, you don't have to be a boxer. Shit, God damn it. You can play cricket, you know. You know, you got to surround yourself around positive people. All right? Bo Mac is not positive. Bo Mac is a yes, sir. A yes, sir. Right? Because, see, Bo Mac is Terrence Crawford. Say everything he want to hear. Put it that way. You know, he ruined his own career. Yeah, well, yeah, he did. He did, Chris. He did because being stubborn. I get you. But, you know, so, I mean, it is what it is, you know, and, you know, so let's get started, okay? All right, roll call in here. Roll call brought to you by none other than Chi-Town Finest and Underground Asylum. All right, we got DT coming in here like a mother. Yes, sir. We got Reggie Milliken in here. All right, yes, sir. We got Pancho Villa Jr. What it do, baby? What it do? He said, yo. Ha ha. All right, we got Chase Money in here. All right, we got Ken Broadwater in here. What's going on, Ken? How you feel today? Yes, sir. What's up, Chris Russell in here? All right, the fans' corner is up in this hole. Yes, sir. And who else we got up here? We got JD up in here. All right, we got Believe Jesus is Lord is up in here. All right. We got Sean T is up in here. What's up, Sean? We got DSA1 is up in here. We got Demetrius Bright in here. We got Reggie Milliken. We got Bruce Goes up in here. And we got none other than Comfort Omaha. Charlie Chunky is up in this motherfucker. All right. Yes, sir. Inglewood, California, I see. He said, stand up. Yes, sir. Inglewood, Illinois, baby. Spelled with E-N-G-L-E. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. The rougher motherfucking neighborhood on the south side. Yes, sir. Yeah. And I'm proud of it. Yes, sir. 313 boxing. Yes, sir. Straight out of 7 Mile, 8 Mile, 9 Mile. Yes, sir. Littlefield, Sunset, whatever you want to feel. He's up in here. What's going on? Detroit Fighters. All right. And Carlos Munez, my familiar. It's up in here. All right. Okay. Who else we got up here? Mike 202 DMV stand up this Saturday night. Yes, sir. And yes, I'm going to call that fight. And I'm going to call it like I never did before. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? The brother UK, all the way from across the pond and always showing love. God damn. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, wait. That's my dude. Yes, it is. He quiet, but he's deadly. He's quiet, but he's deadly, goddamn it. Yes, sir. All right. And who else we got up in here? All right. Let me see. We got Donnell Clark Bay. Salute to you, my brother. All right. Yes, sir. And who else we got? ABN. Another brother from a good mother, baby. Yes, sir. All right. And I know you miss them kids too, don't you? Because I would have. All right. Okay, yes, sir. We got Louisiana Finance in the super chat. All right, don't worry. I'm going to get to you, baby. All right, King Von, 86. Underground Asylum. Good brother, too, right there. Yes, sir. Cypress Hill up in here. Alvin Davis up in here. Jay, walk it out, baby. Walk it out. Brandon House, Detroit Fighters, too. Like I say, 7, 8, 9 Mile, Sunset, Littlefield, whatever you feel. All right. D-Ray, Omaha Finest is in the building. Yes, sir. The unofficial manager of none other than Terrence Bud Crawford. Yes, sir. All right, Kamara, what's going on, my sister? What's going on? All right. Let's see what else we got up in here. Man, oh, man. Man, everybody falling in. King Styles is here. Let me see. Okay, we got Blackface Sports. What's going on, brother? All right, we got Gravy, motherfucking Davey up in here. GD is up in here heavy. Yes, sir. All right, and who we got? The Dave, the real Thomas, baby. We ain't talking about Wendy's either. So calm down, Big Mac. Yes, sir. You got Inglewood, California in here, and we talking about Ben. God damn it, I don't even want to chop that name up, man. Yes, sir. But I'm going to have to find what to call you. I'm going to give you a name. All right, if you're gonna be here, all right, I'm gonna give you a name. Hellcat, what's going on, baby? What's up with you? All right, yes, sir. JJ is in the building, and Mr. Gumbo, yes, sir. And that chat. He said, Ron, Uncle KQKC, and the family. Yes, sir. LDBC strong. Whoa, what it do, my man Chris? Yes, sir. Good brother. Yes, sir. Always good brother. Yes, sir. Driving big rigs and shit and doing his thing. All right? Doing his thing and being a man. Being a man. That's what men do, right? They take care of their business. They take care of what's at home. That's what they do. All right. What's going on? J. Miguel Valley. I see you, baby. I see you. I see you. Drew Hines. I see you, baby. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Let me see. Okay, yeah. God damn, it jumped on my ass fast. Lana 216. All right. And then who else we got up in here? Did I miss anybody from that big Texas? All right. It's up in here. Okay. King Solomon saying, okay. Yes, sir. Mr. Villain. Yes, sir. Okay. Boxing Good is up in here. Jamel, also known as Jelly Bean, baby. Yes, sir. 42. Yes, sir. 80 up in here. Okay, we got Del Reeve up in here. All right, everybody showing up and showing up. Fuck out. All right, yes, sir. Retro for Life. 79 Boxing is in here. All right, The Truth. Quadir, The Truth is up in here. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Miguel Valley. Yes, sir. How you doing, my brother? Yes, sir. All right. Let me see who else we got in here. Okay, that's it then. All right, that's it. All right, that's 43. That's good enough for me. Now, first of all, I am KQKC Boxing Network, and welcome to the channel. All right, and to the network. Now, first of all, D. Hodge, what's going on? Now, a salute to you. All right, now, Edgar Berlango. All right, we all remember that name, right? He's from Brooklyn, and he's a Puerto Rican, and he's of Puerto Rican descent. All right, from Puerto Rico. Well, he got knocked the fuck out in sparring. Wow. See, that's why I keep telling you all. When you start training them up, you got to start putting in some tough guys. Okay, I can see the first 8 or 9 fights. Okay, take it easy, let him build his confidence up and this and that. Okay, but now you rocking with the big boys. So it's time to bring the big boys in. Come on. Yeah, give him some work. And he gave him some work. So they was in the pocket. All right. Now, Dante Boxing Nation, he has the film on that sparring session. So when you get time after the show, damn it. After the show. All right. You got time after the show, go to Dante Boxing Nation and you can see the sparring session. Okay. Belango and the sparring partner, they didn't give him his name, but they in the booth, head to head, glove to glove, right? Now, Belango, I guess he's trying to learn how to fight on the inside or whatever. He had against the ropes, and he was tagging him, and he was tagging him too. And I mean, both on big guys, and he pretty much put that motherfucking 2-piece chicken on his ass. Yes, sir. What you want, a 2-piece spicy? Yes, he did. He went wham, bam, and that motherfucker went down like, oh, wow. He dropped his ass. Yes, he did. See, I told you. Boxing, it's a little bit different. Now, remember, he had headgear on. He had bigger gloves on. You see? Yeah, he made him take a knee. Yep. You saw the deal, Reed, then. Okay. So he made him take a knee. And because he got rocked, I think, with the 1, 2. It was 2-piece. 1, 2. Yes, sir. Back to work. But listen, fam. Okay, Mr. Gumbo. Hey, look, I appreciate you, bro. All right? And I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing what you do. All right? And like I say, I'm proud of you as a man. And I'm proud of you as a subscriber. All right? Or pretty much a supporter. All right? And I thank you. I thank you for supporting the channel. All right? So, yeah, that was sparring, Quadir True. Yeah, it was sparring. That's all it was. And he had big gloves on. And he had the headgear on. Now, I don't know who that guy was. But he was pretty much Belango, get up, Craig. Yeah, get up, Craig. You're right. Because that's how he was. He got hit with a 1, bam, right? He got hit right there on the side with the headgear on. So he was like, then he took a knee. And yeah, you might like, get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. But when he fell down, you could see his coach and everybody said, oh, Oh, shit, goddamn, he ain't ready. He ain't ready. So I mean, that's why I say, you got to get in there, and you might get knocked out, but you got to get in there and pretty much, sit down on your punches and show somebody. Okay, that was Lubin that dropped him. Okay, damn. I thought that was Harrison Lubin, and he got bigger too. No wonder Charlo said, man, Harrison Lubin, he would, when I fought him, he wasn't, like he is now. Okay, now I know. Shit. I thought that was Harrison Lubin. More experience. Okay? More experience. And now, wow, I knew it because he had that left hand, right? And that's what he's fighting with, that left hand. So they was glove to glove. They was in that goddamn booth, right? In sparring against the rope. But Lango turned him and had Lubin against the ropes. Wow. No wonder Lubin was hooking him I'm like, man, this sparring partner good. Shit, but no, I'm looking for the Lubin with the skinny legs. I'm looking for Lubin with the big ass hammerhead, right? I'm looking for Lubin that wanted to get up, but his body said no, 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 right? I'm looking for that Lubin, you see. But see, if Lubin can drop Berlango, now listen to this. You better watch out, Jamel. I'm telling you right now. You better be careful. Because Lubin right now, he's coming with some shit in him. All right? Question, how do I go about getting a wrench, KQKC? Oh, man, don't worry. Talk to Underground Asylum. All right? He'll explain it to you. All right? Or Chi-Town Finest. Okay? All right? Ray Patterson. All right? So don't worry about that. We see people, all right, supporting the channel and everything like that. Okay, what you say, Brandon House? That footage 4 years old, OG. Okay, well, shit, still, that's what I'm still saying. Okay, now when Lubin dropped him, okay, even though it 4 years old, whatever, but he gonna have to step up. He still haven't did that yet. That's what I'm saying, Brandon. He still haven't done that yet. He's still not fighting the people that he should be fighting. But Lango not ready to big fights. No, he's not. No, he's not ready for no big fight. Oh, hell no. No, because, see, he think he can force his size and his will on people, but he can't. Yeah, Lubin got some power to be, well, now he's skinny, but on that, he was big. He was big. And now you understand why, the Charlo had admitted. Lubin, he's the real deal. He is. So now he just got a bad rap when he was coming up. Cause Mike Tyson, with his screwed up fucking head, he started a promotional company. And he signed Harrison Lubin. But he fucked him over. So don't worry about it, So, but yes, sir. So, but Ray Patterson, yeah, Underground and Chi-Town, they email us in the description, okay, and you can they just email them, okay. They explain everything to you, okay. Now, Berlango better take his time moving up the ranks. Yes, sir. See, that's what I'm always telling people: take your time, but you got to move. Don't sit there and keep on fighting motherfucking tomato cans. No offense against no boxer, because I love boxing. But one thing about it is, some are just better than others. Now, Brandon House said Berlango is a hype job. That's what I'm saying. Now, we got to seize the hype job, Brandon. Because he need to step the fuck up. And let's see how he do. Let's see how he do with a big motherfucker that in his division. Pull counter boxer. Yes, sir. I went to your page. All right? I went to your page. I saw you in Blue Blood Sports, and you put in your link. And I think you're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. So, but don't worry. Take your time, brother. You'll get there. All right? I remember I was hustling trying to get 1,000 subscribers. And so next thing you know, once you get that 1,000, then the next thing you know, it's 1,500, then it's 2,000. So don't worry, you get there, brother. All right. So So right now I'm at almost 4,000. So thanks to the good people, 'cause I got a good base. That's one thing about 78 Sports told me. Always, always build your base. You know, at least you know you have them. All right, but it's all good though, poor counter. Yes, sir. So now let's get started. I just thought I'd tickle your fanny with that. All right, now, all right, we got none other than Oscar De La Hoya. Now, Oscar De La Hoya is pretty much is been a bitch. He's been a sore loser. Just say that's what it is. A sore loser, all right? That's what it's going to be, all right? He's a sore loser, and now he's coming at Canelo. Now, he's coming at Canelo because he want to fight Canelo. You know? What's up, Mike 202? I just want to let you know, we still working on the page, and we're going to have the page done in a minute, all right? Because, between work and his family, it's hard for him to, get the KQKC difficult. All this is going to be gone. So, but we're working on it. It look good so far. So, but anyway, because I know that you put it up there that change is coming. Yeah. But anyway, so Oscar, Oscar's taking the low road. Let me put it that way. It's the low road. Yeah, Canelo, you lied to him. You lied to him, Oscar. And, he didn't take that kindly. And you didn't even say you were sorry, motherfucker. You just lied after lie, after lie, after lie. At least Eddie said, well, it was a misunderstanding. And, you know what I mean, Canelo, come on, give me some doubt, right? So he went, okay, well, at least you apologize. Channel 979. Yes, sir. Okay, you are a lie. Wow. Yes, sir. But, so Oscar, this is what he said. Oscar said that he has plans on fighting Canelo. So everybody like, what? He said, no, I'm for real. And absolutely, it will happen. Why you want to fight him? Because you jealous? Because he took your ass to court? Because he's not under your banner no more? I mean, you got to learn how to move the fuck on, Oscar. And listen, I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm not. But Oscar's fucking with something heavier than drinking. Yeah, I know cocaine. Yeah, he do that here and there. But I think he on some methamphetamines and whatever that shit is. Methamphetamines, right? That shit they cook up in the lab and shit and blow themselves up. And I'm serious. That dressing shit, I'm serious about that. I'm not joking. He's a fucking cross-dresser. And Canelo knows that. Now he want to fight him. Now he don't want to box him. He want to fight him. Ain't that a bitch? Listen. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose in the sport of boxing. Did anyone see Julio ask Canelo to come in his corner? Yeah. See, what he's trying to do is trying to mend the fences. All right? Now, this ain't got nothing to do with the United States. All right? People in Mexico feels that Canelo is not a true Mexican. The people in Mexico thinks that Julio Chavez Sr. is a true king, Mexican king, a true fighter that went in there and did battle. He won some and he lost some. You see? Perceivable Mac, what it do, baby? Salute. So that's what this is all about. Now, they did shake hands. They did, get on the stage together and everything. But they don't accept Canelo Alvarez as a representative of Mexico. They consider him a Mexican American, which is different. So, therefore, they look at Canelo as a pussy compared to Chavez. Because Chavez, let's be honest, he been in wars. He beat guys like Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker. He was a motherfucker that came for it no matter what. He don't care he's bloody or beat up. Have you ever seen Canelo in a fight? Now, I'm talking about a fight. Have you ever seen blood coming from him? No. You ever seen his nose busting, anything like that? No. Because Oscar kept him away from that shit. Oscar kept him away from people like Charlo and this and that. Chavez Jr., that's the real king in Mexican boxing. So they've been at odds for a long time. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, So now, now they pretty much is trying to mend fences. All right. The people of Mexico is trying to get them to mend fences, and we all Mexican, this and that. We all got it, can we all get along? So that's how it is. The lovely Tay Brown. Salute my sister. So that's how they look at Canelo. They look at his ass like that. So, all right. So I'll just say, hey, it is what it is. I don't think he fought the best competition. Mo City Men's, what's going on? Yes, sir. Oh, gee, we rocking with you. All right, yes, sir. Rock on, baby. I want to rock with you all night. I rock you. Sunlight. All right, Josh Taylor. Wow. Josh Taylor said, damn. He said, I have fought better opposition. Y'all seen the video? Josh Taylor said, ho, slow down. Hold on. Now remember, Josh Taylor unified 140. Now, who was the last guy to unify at 140? I think his name was, what's his name? Bud Crawford. That's his name. Damn, I ain't seen him in so long. I was wondering who he was. I forgot who he was. I'm going to sing it, Tay. You know that. But now, Josh Taylor said, hey, listen, I fought better opposition than Bud Crawford. Yes, I have. I have fought better competition. And you're not going to tell me, nobody ain't going to tell me that I can't beat Terrence Crawford. Because if you look back and look at his resume, usually you look at a person's resume and they look good on that resume, right? But Bud Crawford, the names on that resume is not that good. Yeah, Indongo used to be a champion probably. Yeah, but when you fought him, he was a bomb. Hank Lundy, that motherfucker then couldn't put two niggas together and put his hands together. I mean, it is what it is, but still you get the credit because you did unify. But they ain't got shit to do with 147. Now, everybody's saying that Bud Crawford is going to pretty much fight a debater. All right, what's up, David Miles? Thank you for joining the channel. All right, appreciate you. All right, now, one thing I can say is this. That don't have shit to do with 147. And if Terrence Crawford sit there and fight somebody at 140 when his ass should be fighting somebody at 147, I'm really going to be pissed off. I am. Because, listen, I think he's a good fighter. I really do. Like I said in the video. I think he's a damn good fighter. And I think he's wasting his time away. Matter of fact, people calling for him to retire. Already. Well, at least give him a chance to fight again. And you got Earl. I'm going to talk to him one time. And 60-40, that's pretty good. Because you got to think about it. That's pretty good because, 147, you ain't did shit. So, Amir Khan, yeah, but he's saying, my dick hurt, coach. My dick hurt. All right, yeah, okay, I get that. All right, Virgil said, okay, he quit. All right, this and that. All right. Now, iRobot, he beat him. Not convincingly because he was old. But still, he beat him. And he fought Green Machine, who pretty much tagged his ass. All right? He wobbled him. So, basically, that's it. That's it. Ain't nothing else to cheer about. Ain't nothing else to brag about. So, you got to get busy. Now, we was talking early when I came in a little early. Okay, what about you guys? He got the super now. He get to keep it, at least for right now, because August 21st ain't here yet. So anything can happen from now to the 21st. Because remember, Earl is giving up everything. Every goddamn thing. Manny don't have to do nothing but show the fuck up. Because he gonna still get paid. He's still gonna get inducted in the Hall of Fame. It is what it is. He already lost. Ain't like he's undefeated. And you trying to take that oath from him, because that happened already too. So he got a win-win situation. Or a lose-lose situation. He ain't got a lose situation, matter of fact. Earl is taking all the risks. But see, that's what Earl does. Let me tell you something. I wrote it down. Hold on. Derrick James said this. Instagram. All right? Now, I'm not an Instagram motherfucker, but I figured I'd stroll through there, and I saw this. Derrick James said, we're looking for the best version of Manny Pacquiao. He says, it's very important for Earl to make a statement. He has to beat Manny better than anyone else in history. And trust me. Oh, trust me. Earl Spence is ready. He slammed. He at weight already, really. This is Derrick James. This is Derrick James' word. Somebody say, oh, Manny still got that hand speed. Well, see, that can be taken away. That don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. Now, when you hungry like Earl Spence, when you determined like Earl Spence, then nothing don't stand in your way, because it's up here. It's up here. And when you got a trainer like Derrick James that's pushing your ass, pushing you and pushing you to be the best Earl Spence Jr. Not Floyd, not Bruce Anderson. He's Earl Spence Jr., the truth. That's who he's doing. That's who he is. That's his name. Know it. Learn it. Because we're going to see some amazing things from this guy when he moves up at 154. I guarantee it. He's too hungry. Now, that makes me flip on the other side. Go across the street for a minute. I don't see that in Bud Crawford. I don't see that lust. I don't see that hunger. I don't see that. I don't know why, but I just don't see it. It might be there. It might not be. Maybe just a quiet guy. I don't know. Yes, sir. Boy, yeah, he looked like he's below 155. He is. He said he's in shape right now. But, he got to move up to 154. Because, it's hard to make that weight now. So, but that's what Derrick James said. So, don't tell me that you ain't going to see the best of Earl Spence. See, one thing about fighters, what about the best fighters? They can be better than what they are. Let me tell you how. People like Manny Pacquiao. People like maybe Floyd Mayweather or something like that, right? Even though he ain't fighting around. But it's take a good fighter to make you the best fighter. You just need somebody to bring it out of you. Like they say, all women are freaks, right? All women are freaks. It just needs the right man to bring it out of them. Huh? Hello? I'm talking about the quiet ones. Trust me. My first wife, when we got married right out of high school, she was quiet in the mouth. But when we got in that motherfucking bedroom, oh, wow, what the hell I got myself? Slow down, girl. Slow down, girl. That's what it is with boxing. You got to, you got to bring out the best. And that's why Derrick James said we want the best version of Manny Pacquiao. Because that's going to bring out the best version of Earl Spence. Hello? But, shit. Hey, that's how greatness is formed. That's how you make a name for yourself. You do things that you didn't think you can do. I told you once before, when a mouse is cornered, a mouse have a choice. They can bite your ass or they can die. It's their choice. It's your choice. Huh? That's what you got to do. That's why Derrick James said what he said. Oh, yes, Lord. Please bring the best version of Manny. Then you're going to see the supersized version of Earl Spence Jr. You see? Huh? Hello? Oh, shit. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Now, don't get me wrong. Manny Pacquiao, yes, he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Oh, he had some knockdown motherfucking fights. Hell, he got knocked out cold. But he got up and kept going and going and going. I got a lot of respect for Manny Pacquiao. So, and he's still going and going and going. He tried his best. But I know this is going to be his last test. Yes, it is. Just like Deontay Wilder. All Fury did was pissed him off. He brought the best out of him. I'm not going to tell you where I heard it from because I was told not to say nothing about it. But let me just tell you this. Deontay Wilder is knocking out guys in sparring. Bigger. Appreciate you, NK True. Yes, sir. Appreciate you for subscribing. Now, let me tell you this. Deontay, the Bronze Bound Wilder, not only is better, he's knocking people out bigger than Tyson Fury. That's facts. That's fact. Now, where they find these big motherfuckers at, I don't know. I don't care. Maybe he went and got a football player or some shit. I don't know. But see, the thing is, he's not using only that right hand in sparring. You see? He brought out the best of Wilder. See, the tools was already there. He just didn't use them. Now Tyson Fury forced him. He forced him to get dirty and grimy and bring out the best of the Bronze Bomber. Now we're going to see a different Deontay Wilder come July 24th. No. Malik, yeah, he manifested. He groomed it. But Tyson Fury, he made it come out. You see? He created that monster. He created that damn monster. And now, I'm sorry. You're going to reap the rewards for that. You know? An eye for a motherfucking eye. It's in the Bible. You know? You got to get violated. So, that's what I'm talking about. That's every boxer. You don't know how good you are until you meet somebody that can bring out the best of you. There's a lot of fighters out there. But some people just break down and won't do shit. No offense against Adrian Broner. I don't have no problem with him. He just won't let his hands go. And that's because somebody tried to bring the best out of him and he froze. He didn't know what to do. And now he's scared to death to let them hands go because he knows what's coming back. The best didn't come out in him. He got scared. Okay, knockout. All right, cool. What's up, L-Dub Boxing? All right, I've been said Malik would the new coach. Nothing new. I'm glad the public is taking to Malik though. Yeah. I mean, I seen a video today, working out. I mean, looking good. I mean, he's doing excellent, and he's in shape right now. And I'm seeing him jumping rope and listening to music, and Malika over there dancing too and shit. And Wilder, he's a big motherfucker, right? He's like, when that last time you see Wilder jump rope? Huh? Wow. Man, oh man, I can't wait to see this shit. Man, oh man, you just don't know what kind of giant you woke up. You just don't know. Man, oh man. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Shit. Man, oh man. You just don't know, baby. Yes, sir. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. Okay? Now, this is the biggest stake you can make. And this is Mr. Mario Barrio. And the reason why I'm saying this is what I'm about to say. This is going to be, make sure everybody hit the like button too. All right? Now, this is the biggest mistake that he's going to make, I think, in the fight Saturday night. He said if Tank want fireworks, Tank going to get fireworks. If Tank want to sit there and trade, we going to trade. Big mistake, Mario. Big mistake. You don't want to trade with a heavy-handed puncher. You don't want to do that. You got the reach. You got the height. You better use it. Shit. You better use it. So now, Gervonta Davis, a trainer. First time I seen him jumping rope. Yeah, that's right, Gravy. That's right. I never seen Wilder jump rope. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I like Mark Brilliant. I watched him fight in the Olympics. I watched him fight when he came pro. Because ain't nobody had a jab like this motherfucker. You see? But when it comes to trading and pretty much putting your punches together, can't nobody do it better than Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, Calvin, y'all seen an all SS, right? They did on Calvin and Gervonta Davis. He said, man, this Barrio guy come to fight. But look at him. I know what Tank gonna do right there. They looking at film. Look, I know what Tank gonna do right there. He points at, I know what Tank gonna do right there. He gonna get under that, right? A trainer knows his fighter. A trainer knows his fighter. He knows his instincts. He knows his reflexes. He knows what he can do and what he can't do. And one thing about it, if you're going to sit there and trade with a southpaw, you better be goddamn good and ready. You better be. Now, is Mario Barrio that hard of a puncher? Hell no. No, he's not. Now, if Tank walked through them punches, okay. But he got to get under that jab first. Now, Percival Mac, you just about to get about what I'm about to get to. Now, Mario Barrio said it's going to be fireworks. He said, oh, man, it's going to be a slugfest. It's going to be this and that. Okay. But how many people or fights you seen where they open up and start going at it, but they leave themselves open? They leave themselves open. And guess what? Night. Night, my love. Wow. Yes, sir. They leave themselves open because when you slugging and when you in the booth and when you right there, you doing what? You going like this. You digging. Your head is up there dingling like that, right? So what you can do, you take that body shot and you counter. Then you say night. Shit. Yeah, Oscar got some serious problem. Oscar on that methamphetamine. Shit. That's some shit that make you want to rock, that make you see shit. Now he see that he want to whoop Canelo ass, he mad. Yeah, shit. Yeah, say, what's going on, Mr. Good? All right. Now, Okay, let's keep this moving. All right, now, I told you I'm like the motherfucking news. All right, give you the current state of boxing right here. Now, if you want to expound on a little bit more, Wilder or Javante Tank Davis or Oscar feminine ass. You know, if you get in there with Canelo Oscar, he gonna pretty much make you pull up your panties. All right, he'll make your panties go up your ass. Well, no, you might like it, but I'm saying that leave the boy alone. All right, because you're gonna mess around and Canelo gonna start letting shit go. All right, I'm talking about private shit. Okay, Floyd already blew the top on the dress shit. All right, he already blew that. But keep on talking. Keep on running your mouth. So, therefore, let me keep going. All right? Because I got some shit to talk about today. All right? So, now, what's up, Ghetto Love? What's going on? Yes, sir. Oscar high off everything. Yeah, well, I know he do cocaine, and that's a fact, because he went to rehab for that shit. I know he drinks, all right, because he said he was drunk on the trail or whatever, but I think he was high, all right, because I know the difference in drinking and goddamn doing drugs, all right? Yeah, drinking, you just, you tell your speech and shit. Boom, right? Trust me. I've been to too many Luther Vandross concerts and spilled a lot of drinks on motherfuckers, right? Drunk. And people want to whoop my ass and shit. Cause that's my mama fur coat you spilled that drink on. Okay, I'm sorry. I would got my ass whooped at a concert. But anyway, that's a long story though. Some of y'all heard about it. But anyway, yeah. Oscar need to get his shit together. Okay, because he's going to end up getting embarrassed. All right, I told y'all, and I say it again. No, Oscar need to shut up and sit the fuck down and go ahead and take care of Golden Boy, which you really don't. Like Canelo said, you don't take care of Golden Boy. You don't run shit. You off drinking and doing other shit, you know, and you know what that other shit is. Canelo do. But he's been discreet and he's been, pretty much, mannerable, and that's, pretty much telling nothing. It is what it is. Now, Eddie Hearn, let's talk about this motherfucker for a minute, all right? So, what you say, Flower, you like that story, huh? Okay. Yeah, I was a drunk motherfucker at that concert. That boy up here said, motherfucker. Shit, I got mad at my friend so bad I drank his drink before I got there. Now, Eddie Hearn. He is not happy with Charlo. He's not happy with Jaime Munguia. All right? Jaime Munguia. What? Hell, y'all know what I'm talking about. Right? He's not happy with them because they won't fight Demetrius Andre. Demetrius Andre said, I'm tired. I'm tired of these excuses. You see? He said, I'm tired of everybody making these excuses. And not everybody, Jamal Charlo. At least Jamal, he got a little guts. He's trying to unify. But Maul is making up all these damn excuses, right? Now, Demetrius Andre said, first of all, I'm a horrible fighter. Oh, David Benavidez need to get vaccinated. Yeah, okay? And then he said, I'm not a matchmaker. He said, listen, Jamal, stop being a punk and fight. Let's unify. Eddie Hearn, he don't give a shit about you, Demetrius Andre, or Charlo. He want to make the fight so he can make some money. That's all. That's all. So therefore, he's calling Jamal out. Wait a minute. Yeah, I said that. A promoter is calling a fighter out. That's fucked up, ain't it? Yes, sir. Mike 202. And that he said, OG, what do you do if you driving drunk home? Man, I roll the window down. I try to sober up, shit. It was 20 below outside, right? Chicago, 20 below, Windy City, on the expressway. Oh, man, that's cold, right? I rolled that bitch down. I was like hanging out the window trying to sober up like a motherfucker. Wow. Yes, sir. You know that's right, Mike. You know that's what I did. Shit. I made it home, too. Shit. Now, the car was parked kind of fucked up the next morning, but I made it. Yes, sir. I didn't kill nobody, but you know why I stopped doing that shit? Cause I almost got myself killed one day. So, anyway, but now Eddie Hearn is calling out Jaime Miguel and Jamal Charlo. And know what? He's saying the same thing I'm saying. Why fight these guys for peanuts and you can fight Demetrius Andre for $7 or $8 million? He has a belt. Demetrius Andre has a belt. Now, he said he is willing to let Demetrius. What's going on, hot footage? What's going on with you? Thomas Moreland is up in here. All right? Yes, sir. Lana D said, I drove home so sleepy, it was so difficult. Yes, it was. You know, but I didn't have no problem, though. I was on the expressway. I put that motherfucking cruise control on. I just had to keep it steering. That's all. I just kept it steering and kept my head out the window. And I, the wind was just going in my face and shit. And I sobered up a little bit, you know. So, yeah, it is difficult. It is difficult when you're drunk. You be like, God damn it. Shit. Motherfucker, stay straight. Stay straight. Then you turn off the radio like that gonna help, right? Turn off the radio and shit. Then you put some peppermint in your mouth and gum. Then you try to eat shit and try to sober up and shit. None of that shit work because you so fucked up. Ain't gonna work. Anyway, now, Eddie Hearn is pretty much saying that, listen, I am willing. Now, this is something. Now, this is why I'm telling you that he's greedy. When a promoter that represents the zone around the world globally is willing to let Demetrius Andre fight on Fox. He said he can fight on Fox, pay-per-view. And Jamal Charlo get 55% if they fight on pay-per-view on Fox. He's making him an offer that he can't refuse. Now, what is it about my guy? I told you, I called it down the line. What is it about my guy, Jamal? Now, Demetrius Andre, he put this on Instagram. Yes, sir, I'm trolling like a motherfucker on Instagram, right? So he said he's scared. Wow. Okay. Big Charlo, what you got to say? Well, I'm not going to entertain that. I'm not going to entertain that. You see, I'm not going to entertain that. You see what I'm saying? I told you, I called it down the line, and these are my guys. But if you're going to be true, you better be true. If AB let those hands go, it will be trouble, like Dollar Bill said. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It wasn't thing about Adrian Broner. He ain't scared of nobody. He will fight. He will fight. Oh, gee, how Eddie offered Jamal something on Fox. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, he didn't offer him nothing like on paper. He just saying that you don't have to fight on the zone. That's what he's trying to put. You don't have to fight on the zone. All right? Y'all can have the fight on Fox. But he don't even fight on Fox. He fight on Showtime. He got that wrong. But he did say Fox, right? But he fight on Showtime. He don't fight on Fox. But I don't know, they have this thing with Al. I don't know. Showtime and Fox. I don't know. But I know Earl Spence fights on Fox. Exclusively. So, but then again, they both are under the tutelage of PBC. Now, the Charlos fight on Showtime. Deontay Wilder fights on Showtime and Fox. So, I mean, it is what it is, but what I'm trying to get to is he got so much confidence that he gonna make some money. He don't care about Demetrius Andre. He don't care about him. He don't care about Jamal. In other words, Demetrius Andre trying to call his bluff. He said, you scared or you a joke? So, like, and then he went on to say that, listen, stop chasing Triple G. I said that already too, though. But he said, look, Triple G is over in Japan. And he's getting ready to fight over in Japan. You won't get a fight with Triple G. Not no way soon. Now, with one thing about Eddie, he's telling the truth. You're not going to get Triple G, Jamal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your fan right here is busting a bubble on your ass. You're not going to get him. You're not going to get Canelo. And let me tell you why. Because his ass is scared, not of you, but scared of losing. Style do make fights. Now, he couldn't get Montiel out of there because Montiel had a mental blockage to say that I will not fall no matter what. I am the underdog 20-1, but I'm going to let these motherfucking Houston Texans know that I came here to fight. I didn't come here to lie down. You see? Now, Triple G, he's old. Yes, he is. And if Jamal did fight him and won, they're going to say that anyway. But, like Mike said, no, if you're going to campaign at 160, campaign. Don't just sit there and hold the belt. Go in there and fight. Demetrius Andre is right there. That's one of the easiest fights. Start right there. Now, we got a smart-ass reporter, right, for Boxing 24, all right? One of my sources I use sometimes, all right? He's a smart-ass today, all right? I'm reading him. He's a smart-ass today. He said Jamal don't want to fight Demetrius Andre because Jamal haven't fought nobody. What? Wow. Where'd that come from? But you got to understand, Brandon Adams, he wasn't a real, well, he was a boxer, but he never boxed pro here. All right? He was on some TV show. But he boxed his ass off. Get the likes up. We got 88 likes and only 99 watching. Man, we should have more than 90 likes. But still. And you know, I usually don't call out likes and shit. But, you know, like my brother Blue Blood say, you know, shit, you ring the doorbell before you walk in my house, right? Don't worry about it. But anyway, but still. Now, you got Demetrius Andre right there in your face. That's a good fight. But now, if you fight him, all the talk will be over with. Okay, Jamal, he is for real. He's a bad motherfucker. But I'm gonna break something down for you. Fuck that. All right, wait a minute. King Von, 86, and that chat. Yes, sir. What up, KB? What's going on with you? King Von, baby. Yes, sir. Smiling and shit on that picture and shit. Yes, sir. But listen, let me talk to you for a minute. All right? Oh, let me talk to you. Now, Jamal said about this, about Demetrius Andre. Oh, he's a bad fighter. Now, wait a minute. Time out. Who said that? That sounds familiar. Oh, Canelo said that when he bust in on a press conference. He said Demetrius is a bad fighter. Oh, you're a bad fighter. You're a terrible fighter. But see, listen. The response is different when Jamal says it than Canelo says it. See, Canelo, they would stand up for him when he says it. But when Jamal said it, they look at him, yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Or they don't even, they blow it off, or they don't even pay attention, or, man, please, you ain't shit. Shit like that. You see the double standard? Do you see the double standard? You're not going to get them accolades you're looking for, Jamal. I'm sorry. You won't be accepted. If you're trying to get accepted, you're not. You're going to be right where you at, like you always been. Canelo pretty much is running boxing right now. I'm listening. Now, it might be phony, it might be for real, but hey, the truth is the truth. Yes, he is in the witness protection program. And they respect that shit. That's how much boxing is fucked up right now. But when you say it, it sounds stupid. But when Canelo says it, everybody chuckling in the room. Huh? Everybody's chuckling in the room. But when you say it, everybody's saying, oh, Jamal just lied. Or Jamal just scared to fight him. But when you try to step up and fight the best competition, like a Charlo, and then, then, I gotta focus. I gotta focus on another fighter. I gotta focus on counterplant. Your time will come. You see? You're not gonna get accepted, Jamal. Jamal, he's accepted a little bit. Remember, you big Charlo, right? Right? Yeah. But see, they don't like when you stand still. They don't like when Benavidez calling you out and you just sitting there and talking about, I ain't no matchmaker. They don't like that. Now, Canelo can say the same shit you saying and get applause. Yes. You're not going to be accepted. You are a minority. You are a minority at the grocery store. You are a minority in your neighborhood. I don't give a fuck how big your house is. Your skin will never change, motherfucker. You got to understand that. And look, this is my fighter. This is my favorite fighter, huh? I keep it down the middle. Yeah. You're never going to be accepted, brother. I'm telling you. You can't do what monkey see and monkey and motherfucker do. They don't work. In sport of boxing, yes, race do matter. Huh? I'm sorry. Did I fuck up somebody's concentration? Huh? But it's facts. It's facts. You cannot do what Canelo do. Canelo is in a different league. You see, Canelo is in a league where they don't look at you and him the same way. If you and Canelo today, they would call you the underdog because the competition you fought. Well, look what Canelo did. He fought Billy Joe Saunders. He fought this person. He fought that person. You see? But Jamal said, I don't give a shit about none of that. Derrick James, coach, he don't care. You see? You don't care. You know, my cell phone going off on the charge over there. I don't know. I forgot he was on the charger. JD. And that chat. He said, speak your speech, OG. KQKC. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Black Star Sports TV is in the building. Yes, sir. All right. Salute, my brother. Yes, sir. But now you understand. It's a double standard, but it's an acceptable standard. Let me put it that way. It's an acceptable standard. You see? So, hopefully you learn your lesson. They're not going to accept you like they accept Canelo. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Demetrius is a terrible fighter. They laughed and put him out. But when you say it, it's not funny. Well, you the one to talk. Look at your resume. Only one on there really is Derevchenko. Shit, you ain't fought nobody. Oh, Julian J-Rock, he was pretty good, though. You know, that's how they look. That's how they do. That's who they are. You know, the boxing commission. You know, The state of Nevada Boxing Commission, they especially fucked up. Shit. Man. So it is what it is. But Eddie, like I say, you can't offer a motherfucking Fox. Or you trying to say Showtime because Jamal fights on Showtime. He has a contract with Showtime. Is that what you trying to say? But all you care about is the money. You don't give a fuck they fight in the gym. You don't care they fight in the local club. You just want the money. Shit. What's up, Miss Mechanical? OG cooking. Don't ask, can I get in the building? Yeah. So, no, it is what it is, but hopefully one day he'll learn. And matter of fact, I think you learned now. Shit. Yeah. I'm not black, but I'm OJ Jamal. Yeah. Yes, sir. High footage. And that chat. Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate your hot footage. Yes, sir. Let me get my phone. Somebody know I'll come on every day this time. Oh, there ain't nobody. Okay. Not nobody but my daughter. Yeah. Well, I said ain't nobody but my daughter. Yeah. But anyway, so that's Eddie. That's Eddie Klein. So he want to put that fight together. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Jamal wants it. Yeah, you can call him a terrible fighter. Yeah. You can say I'm not a matchmaker. Yeah. But do he got a point? Do you think Demetrius Andre got a point? You scared? Now remember, Demetrius Andre, he ain't like he used to be. He fucked up his whole prime. Y'all remember the Rock Nation debacle? He set out for, what, almost damn near 10 years? What's up, Peter Von Art? What's going on? Afternoon to you. Yes, sir. He said, Bud, and you guys going to fight? No. I don't know yet. I ain't going to say that. Because Bob might have a change of heart. So who knows? Bob might change his heart. Bob might change his senileness, and say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you this money like a little fucking kid. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this money. So I mean, it's all good. Now, I ain't through with Eddie. Now, he said some things that I think disrespected a lot of boxers. A lot of boxers. Wait a minute. A lot of boxers under 135. A lot of boxers on 145. Let me tell you something. Ndue, Gary Russell Jr., anybody that fights at 130, he said they will never be, never be a global icon. This is Eddie Hearn now. Eddie Hearn said this. Not me. Not KQKC. Wait a minute, Eddie, what you talking about? Let me tell you. Eddie Hearn is hating on Ndue. Like I said, and Gary Russell Jr., all of them saying that they won't be a global icon, despite of what they do. If Ndue, if he unifies, he unifies. But that don't make a difference. And let me tell you why. Because they will never be a global icon. Why? Because the basic, lonely, casual fans don't give a fuck. They don't care about the lower weight classes. You know who I heard that from? Fanon. Now, I'm not talking about him nothing like that. He said, I don't like to watch them little motherfuckers. I don't like to watch little lower weight classes. I do. I like to watch all boxing. I do. Because they let their hands go. They let their hands go. They let their hands go. They want that smoke. Like D said, well, many casual fans don't like smaller weights. Yeah, I know. I get that. But that's not fair to the smaller weight classes. I'm quite sure in the way Gary Russell, all them, all the way to 130, they work their ass off. They can't help it they smaller. Huh? We got 100 and some people in here. Man, hit that like button. What I'm looking like, Underground? What I'm looking like, baby? Let me know what I'm looking like. All right. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Shit. Oh, man. So how dare him say that? That's one thing. Now, he said 135, 147, 154, 160, 168, unlimited. They will be okay. They will be okay. They might be a global icon, but not in the way, not the little people. Yeah, okay. All right, Underground. That's cool. Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. But that's fucked up to say, though. You are a promoter. You mean to tell me if you had a 130-pound fighter that's kicking ass, got fast hands? Because listen, Gary Russell Jr. still got arguably the fastest hands in boxing. All right? You see what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Bowler Bowler. Appreciate that, Snake Beat. You see what I'm saying? Arguably, he got the fastest hands in boxing, but he's not a global icon. Well, yeah. And he only fight once a year, yeah. But who fault is that? Who fault is that he fight once a year? Who fault is that? That's not his fault. A lot of people don't want to fight him. But then again, I think it's more than that. I think he's been blackballed. I really do. How the hell you in featherweight? You didn't fight Leo Santa Cruz. You didn't fight Linares. You fought Lomachenko and lost. But, I mean, why not all these big opportunities out there? You didn't fight nobody but JoJo Diaz and, motherfucker like that. And Devin Haney, that ain't going to happen. Because Eddie can be like, what? Shit, what? Please. Who told y'all that? Best fight the best. Who is that? Because Eddie's a motherfucker. He is. But I don't look at it that way. I don't. In the way, I think he's a good fighter. And if he unified his division, okay. Good for him. Good for him. I support every fighter. Anybody steps in that square circle, I support them. Because it takes a lot to get in there and get hit. So, let's keep moving. All right? Now, I already told you about what Derrick James said. Yes, sir. Peter Varnock, Knockout Box 86 TV. Yes, sir. You like his channel? Okay. Well, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. All right? If you haven't subscribed to him, go check him out. All right? He got a good channel. Okay? And he'd be on Money Brown sometimes. All right? And he's a good guy and everything. And that's how I got to know him, through Money Brown. So he's a good dude. Good channel. Yes, sir. So anyway, like I said, we already talked about Derrick James. We already talked about Earl Spence. All right, we think Earl Spence is pretty much is going to dominate. I do, because like I said, now YG 22. He said, "What Derrick James say, OG? Oh, okay, you came in here late, right? You came through that back door, didn't you? Yep. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You came through the back door. God damn it. Okay, well, Derrick James said once again. All right." Earl Spence been lifting and doing all the heavy lifting. Earl Spence is getting better and better and better. But Derrick James said that this, and I quote and unmotherfucking quote once again, that for us, now he said this, We're looking for the best version of Manny Pacquiao. It's very important for Earl Spence to make a statement. He has to beat Manny Pacquiao better than anybody else has. You see? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, La, it's okay. Just don't put the link in, but just tell them. All right? You can't put the link in, but yeah. Yes, sir. L Dub, he had a good page too. All right? Y'all check out L Dub, okay? He has a good page, and, if you want to subscribe to him, subscribe to him. All right? He has a good page, and very knowledgeable about boxing. You can check him out. All right? So, and you still can put it in there, Lala. All right? OJ, nah, that back door has that deadbolt on it. Okay, then that motherfucker been going through my window then. That's what he been doing. But anyway, yeah, YGB222, that's what Derry James said. All right? Because, see, like I was explaining to him earlier, once you push a fighter, he's already good. He already got everything down pat. He already been fighting the best of the best at 147. We talking about Sean Porter. All right? We talking about Danny Garcia. All right? Heavy puncher. All right? We talking about Cal Brook. When he went over across the pond to whoop that ass. All right? So now, why they want the best Manny? Because he's going to bring out the best Earl. That's why. That's what I was explaining earlier. That's going to bring out the best Earl Spence motherfucking Jr. Yes, sir. And we might just see a fight out of this world. Because Manny Pacquiao is not going to sit there just getting knocked the fuck out. He's going to fight back. And then, you talking about fireworks, there going to be some fireworks then. We talking about southpaw against southpaw. We talk about a conventional southpaw versus pretty much an orthodox style southpaw, if that makes sense. You see? What's up, A-Rod? 83 Rod Boxing. What it do, my familiar? Yes, sir. So, keep it moving. Now, like I said about Josh Taylor. Now, Josh Taylor, he believes, now, we already talked about Terrence Crawford and best opposition, but he believes that he can give Terrence Crawford his first loss. Now, remember, you could be out of boxing for 5 years and come back in and have the same record. It doesn't matter. Floyd retired, 3 times? You still keep that same record. If you come back or not, you still undefeated. That's why Demetrius Andrade is undefeated. Because he could have been beaten, but he was missing for damn near 10 years. But I think it's more like 5, though. But still, his whole prime was gone. Now, Romaine Lane, you might be right. Now, they got a film on Manny hitting the bag. But that bag didn't hit back. Everybody will see, I told you he had fast hands. You see? I told you he had fast hands. And man, I'll tell you, Manny is bad. No, Manny is not. He's not. Okay? Now, Lala D, want to talk about Lomachenko and Nakatani. That fight is this Saturday. Now, this is Lomachenko first time coming back. I was going to get to that, Lala, and you let me use my bullet points, but everybody already rushing me and stuff, and I just be trying to, but since you in, I do it for you, all right? I do it for you, all right? Now, Lomachenko, this is his first time coming back since he fought Lopez. Now, he's coming back with a good shoulder. He's coming back 100%. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb. Now, some people say, nah, get Tommy. It's going to be Lomachenko. Yeah, I get it. I understand why they said that, we understand that, and we understand why someone in the chat said that yesterday they're going to go with Nakatami. I forgot who it was, but I understand that because Lomachenko does have miles on him. In other words, he got a lot of miles on him because he got a lot of fights on his belt. No, it's okay, Lala. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. You know, I mean, it ain't really no certain order. I just usually, I just like to hit each point. That's all. All right, but that's okay. I was gonna talk about it anyway, but still, okay. This is another fight that's gonna be on at the same time. They do it to us all the time now, but that's okay because we getting good boxing. Good boxing. I take it. Now, I might be the same time wherever I take it. I just have to take one and call the other. That's all. I take the bitch. I don't care. Because we missed out a lot on boxing. And now it's back. Then we went through a period of being fighting in the bubble and shit, no crowd and shit like that. That was fine with me too, because you can hear the punches. But now, Lomachenko and Nakatami. Now, that's going to be a good fight. Lomachenko will be the same matrix he always been. He's going to put on a show. I really believe that. But Nakatami got his number. He's going to try, how you use his angles, and Lomachenko likes to step around you. Well, I think Nakatami is going to pretty much block his path. He's going to step in front of him when he's trying to step around him. He's going to take a playbook out of Pedraza, a book. You cannot step around a fighter that's not there. Pedraza. Lomachenko tried to step around Pedraza. Pedraza practiced this. I know he did because he knew what to do. He moved back. You cannot step around a man that's not there. You're going to just step around something that's nothing but space. Then he stepped back in for the counter. Now, there's only one problem with that. Nakatami is not that fast. He's not that fast. Now, Lomo is. So, watch out. But I guarantee you might be fireworks in this fight. Because Nakatami can punch. Now, if you let that dog hunt, that dog gonna hunt. So, it might start off for a slow start, no doubt about it. I have no doubt about it. But we talking about 110%. Now, OG, act like he didn't see that, didn't have his glasses on. I don't know what you're talking about. I must miss something. What I miss? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. This main guy in that ring, he has an eye for destruction. Yeah, he is. Yep. That's what Tio took from Lomo. Okay. But Eric Brooks, what's going on? He said, Pac-Man is a good volume puncher, not a good boxer. But see, that's good. Yeah, he's a good volume puncher, but like I said, just like Katie Taylor, she's a good volume puncher. But see, when you punch, you got to hit something. Leo Santa Cruz throw 100 plus punches per round. But how many did he hit? Your punch output, yes, had to be up there. But just don't be throwing, just be throwing. Anybody go, da 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 da. But how many scored? You could throw 100 punches and hit him maybe 3 times. Especially when you got Earl Spence who got head movement, who got good athleticism, and who's 10 years younger. Hello? Yeah. OG, them Lomo handstands before the T.O. fight. Yeah. Yeah. Lomo faking that injury. Faking that injury. What, the first fight? No, he had a bad shoulder that fight. He did. He really did. That's why he got up the mustard that one time, which Cambosa pointed out. And that's why Teofino shelled up like a bitch on the ropes. Hello. Yes, sir. We got 10 people in here. Y'all feel me? But I really believe this, that, now you talking about Manny's a volume puncher. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he is. But you got to hit something, though. Now, sure, you can fool people some of the time, but you can't fool them all the time. And also, we got a drug tester. Now, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying Manny Pacquiao is a drug cheat or nothing like that. I'm just glad and being on the safe side that Earl Spence pretty much, sometimes when you are a so-called future Hall of Famer, sometimes when you jump up all the weight classes in your whole life, all the way up to 154, because you fought at 154. Why? Because Floyd did it. Everybody fought, you fought, right? Now, it's not time. No, it's not. It's not a pay-per-view fight. Okay, that fight would be on ESPN Plus. It's an app fight. That's what it is. It's an app fight. So you can order ESPN Plus and watch it, but you're gonna be stuck with that app, paying that every month. So it is what it is. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, Miguel, that's a pay-per-view fight. That's $75. Now, it's Nakatami walks him down. He'll beat Lomo because Lomo can't fight off the back foot. No, that's why he always coming forward or steps to the side. See, Lomachenko, he doesn't walk people down. All right? He pretty much come in not on that line. His head is not on that line. All right? He come in like this or like this. He'll step to the side, but you'll never see him on the back foot that much. And you're right, he cannot fight on the back foot. Yeah, Mr. Suman said, yeah, we could thank him for the clean boxing. No, we can't thank you for shit. You didn't make shit up. Somebody probably tried to twist your fat ass arm to get in the boxing program. Shit, somebody put your ass on the spot like Floyd. And that's why you got it. Get the fuck out of here with that. Like we supposed to be thankful. Shit. Then you gave the Charlos a belt with a fucking chain on it. Like we didn't know we was free. All right. But anyway, I'll say that some other time. Shit. But man, I'm just being for real. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest, that's a good fight though. No. If you think about it. That's a good fight. Nakatami, he ain't no punk. He ain't coming for no check. He's coming to win. That's what he's doing. He's coming to win. And that's what he got to do, win. Now, Bolo, he said, I love for Nakatami to shake the money out of that tree. Plus $750. Yeah. What's up, Gravy David? What's going on with you, brother? He said, might do it too. Okay, media force Lomo on US. My heart wants Nakatami win. Okay. Yes, sir. You know what? I noticed that. A lot of people is going for Nakatami. I know a lot of people are tired of Mr. Suleiman. Only thing Suleiman doing is collecting money for a belt. That's all. He's making a belt right now for Happy Saturday or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, but still, I noticed a lot of people got Nakatami beating Lomachenko. Now, but that's a possibility. Now, I'm going to go on a limb. Your boy, Bomac, has Rob Brandt on the Lomachenko card. Yeah, Rob Brandt is part of that stable now. Rob Brandt, was from New Orleans. Okay, not New Orleans, Dallas. He was in Dallas, and he used to be a part of Derrick James. And Regis too. Regis was from Louisiana. When Hurricane Trina hits, he goes to Dallas. And he pretty much was in the Charlo stable for a minute, and then he left. And he's under the tutelage of Lou Duva. Not Lou Duva, it's Lou Duva. Lou DiBella. So it is what it is. So, but anyway, let me continue on. But Donkey Tommy, I think everybody got him winning. I don't know why, but I mean I know why. I mean he's a good fighter, and he coming straight forward for Lomachenko. He need to back him up and put him on the back foot. Now, can he do that? I don't know. Because, sometimes when you try to back up a fighter, beside them going backwards, they'll go to the side. They go to the side. You trying to back them up against the ropes, they spin off on you. And Lomachenko's a little motherfucker, and he like to spin off on you. Now, some people will use a check hook. Some people just use their angles and step around. Gervonta Davis, he'd throw an uppercut and get out and spin out. Now, so Nakatomi have to be ready. Lost, Punch Out TV. I forgot about Super Chat. I didn't miss none, did I? Lost, Punch Out TV. And that Super Chat. I appreciate you, Lost. Punch Out TV. Good brother. Yes, sir. Always coming through, showing love when you get a chance to say hi. Yes, sir. Good day, KQKC Boxer. And my good brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Lost. All right? Yes, I'll see you Punch Out TV. He's over across the pond. He got a good channel. He has a good channel. I've been on the channel before, on the panel. Matter of fact, I've been on there a couple times. And he has a good boxing talk. Yes, sir. So it went good. We had a good time. But now Teal was plus 400, if I remember correctly. Okay. But now let's talk about this for a minute. Do you think Teal Fino Lopez, whatever the fuck his name he called him, all right? Do you think he took something out of Lomachenko, or is Lomachenko just making up excuses? You see? Because everybody make up excuses when, you used to be number one. Then all of a sudden, you're not number one no more. Now, Bob is going to put his ass in a trick bag. Bob's going to hand Lomachenko over to his ass. Well, here you go, T.O. You want to be a star. You want to be fun. Okay, here you go. You see? But Teofimo Lopez don't want a rematch with Lomachenko, because deep down inside, he think he going to lose. See, Bob is fucking with them mentally. That's what they're doing. That's what he's doing. Now, Miguel Vallet, he said, hey, excuses. Okay, Lala D said excuses. You might be right. Because Lomo, White G's or whatever, might be coming to the end of his reign. You see? So, we'll see. We will see. Because, see, you can't sit there and fight 400 goddamn amateur fights and come up here and do what you did in 10 fights, 11 fights? And you think you're going to keep that shit going? No. Now, you might want to do it mentally, but your damn body's breaking down. See, people don't understand that. When you overwork your body like that, your body going to quit on you sooner or fucking later. Now, when you're young, you can do that shit. But he's not that young. So you got sometimes, but Nakatomi, he's tall and so he's a good fighter, and that's gonna be a good fight too. And I'm gonna tape that match too, because I won't want to miss that. Yes, sir. Yeah, Lomachenko is 35 or 36. So yeah, see, Lost, when you at 35 or 36 years old, you winding down your career. Okay? If you haven't made it by then, your ass ain't gonna make it, because you only got 4 more years before you reach 40. And Lomachenko, pretty much, he did what he can do, but he's not 34 or 35. All right? I mean 35 or 36. He's more like a 40. All right? He's more like a 36-year-old, but his body feels like 40 years old. Why? Because he had all them goddamn fights. You see? But like I said, we'll see what happens Saturday. You know, with Javante Davis, that's a paid per view. That's $75 a pop. You know. Now, Mr. McCannell said the Matrix might be through booking if Namatari put the pressure on him. OG. Well, yeah, he's going to do that anyway. I know that. He's going to put the pressure on him because that's the whole game plan. If I was them, because he can't fight that well on the back foot. Now, Miguel said, "Old man, you talking about me?" But yeah, But see, look, your reign can't last forever. You know. Now. Okay, we got That's the name I was looking for. Okay, Asarala. Okay. Well, you know what? I appreciate you, brother, for coming in here. All right. And he said Lomo is 33. Okay. Okay, still 33. Okay. Pretty much. Listen, he's not 30 years old. All right. He ain't 29. He's over that. No, close to that winding down number. Cause see, listen, boxing is a young man's sport. We know that. All right. So he Law said looking forward to seeing Tank Davis versus Mario Barrio. Yes, sir. All right. And don't forget, Tank. Loss. You all get this chance to see top ranked fights now. No, Bowler, it's $75.99. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you get a chance to see top ranked fights now, Loss. That's right. Because, of course, Top Rank made a deal with Sky Sports. And every fight we see on Top Rank, you all get to see it now, too. That was starting last week. So welcome to the USA by satellite. Yes, sir. All right. So just let you know. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. So, but that's going to be a good fight. Okay. Y'all, that's going to be a good fight. Okay. Matter of fact, both of them fights going to be a good fight. Well, you said bowling. Really, I thought I saw $74.99. Okay. It's one of those. All right. I'm not going to order tomorrow. I'll order tomorrow. I might do it Saturday. Shit. Trust me, that motherfucker gonna stay open to the first bell ring. And pretty much after that, shit. So. But, I'm calling the fight and, I want to call it for you all. All right? So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, it's kind of hard, on your pockets, but especially, I don't make a lot of money. So, it is what it is. So, but, I'm going to call that whole like you looking at it. At least I'm going to try. So, but it's all good. We're all in there. Yes, sir. Last tank fight, there were technical issues. Yeah. But it's okay. This fight, ain't gonna be no technical issue. This fight, I'll make sure I got a backup plan. Mm-hmm. Because this is gonna be a good fight. Yes, sir. It's a good weekend in boxing coming up. Yes, it is. It's a good weekend in boxing. Now, let's talk about this for a minute. Now, with Teofimo Lopez, we went through this before. The ticket sales, the COVID-19 big lie. Javante Davis blew that off the lid, right? So therefore, it was a big lie in the first place. And Lubin versus Rosario too. Yeah. Rosario just fought, and he got the knockout. So. But that was a good thing. Yeah, it's the best thing Sky Sports have done, OG. Teaming up with Top Rank. Oh, yeah. I don't know too much about Sky Sports over there, though. But I know they had a relationship with Matchroom for a long time. So. But, yeah, Lubin and Rosario. Yeah, that's a good fight. So, but, now let me finish this now. Okay. What time I got? Okay, I got enough time. Okay. Now, Calvin Plant, Canelo Alvarez. Now, Calvin Plant, he don't give a fuck. He said those are just numbers. Cause see, they got him as a big underdog. A big underdog. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not never sure with these boxers, but I don't think he's gonna take a dive. I don't think he's gonna take, hey, here, take this and put it in your pocket. You know, take your girl out, Jordan, whatever her name is, right? The black girl used to be on there, right? He with that now, right? But she went with him and he was at home in Tennessee. She ass didn't get up there then, did she? Cause mama probably don't like her. All right. So, but mama probably want him to get with Becky from high school. Oh, did I say that? Oh my God. Wow. Anyway, hey, Tennessee, baby, Tennessee. Yeah, but you can't control who you love. Yes, sir. That's what I always say. But now, we all know, before I get to Kellen Plant, that Manny Pacquiao is not getting reinstated. Okay? Manny Pacquiao will not get reinstated. How you feel about that? Yeah, some people say good for his ass. An inactivity ass motherfucker. People saying that, right? But what about Earl? Y'all heard about what about Bob? Well, what about Earl? He has the most to risk. He has the most to lose. That's what's so bad about it. That was so messed up about it. So something might happen between now and then. Because, see, Earl is just fighting for legacy now, if you want to look at it. If you really want to look at it, you can say Earl better put on a performance because they will rob his ass and take them belts too. Hellcat, what's going on? So I mean, think about it. Just think about that. Think about that. Because Earl Spence got 2 belts. He thought he would have had a third one, but who knows? Maybe it's not time yet. So it's not a unification. No, it's not a unification. Lala, I'm sorry. It's not. Now, but if Manny wins, he can get Earl belts. But it's not a unification. And yeah, a lot of people pissed off about that. And a lot of people saying good, but they don't understand. Yeah, it's good for, because Manny didn't do shit for damn near I don't know how long. Inactivity, and so they stripped his ass. Now, they were thinking about giving it back, but now they say he's not getting it back. So Earl is risking, you better look good, Earl. Put it that way. What's up, Ricky? So Earl better look good. And like I say, Rick, he gonna have to do more than stop him. He gonna have to do it in a convincing way, like Derrick James said. He gonna have to convince everybody that he's a bad motherfucker. The best of Earl Spence gonna have to come out. Demetrius Bright. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said, OG, Jamel afraid of elite fighter. His skills has not been polished over the last 2 years. He wants the money, but he doesn't care about legacy. Well, Jamal, he had a hard time. He had a hard time last weekend. He looked through this guy. He was pumped up. The city honored him and his brother. The mayor out there, the city council, and the people in the neighborhood, it's all free to everybody. And he was on a hiatus. All right? He was a little bit on top, like that. And I think he got a little big-headed. And he pretty much looked through Montiel. But Montiel said, you know what? First of all, ain't no moral victories in boxing. Let's get that straight, all right? But Montiel, somebody forgot to tell his ass that. Somebody forgot to tell him that. Because Montiel, he wouldn't go down. You can take a goddamn old bathtub and throw it at that motherfucking head. And he'd get up and say, let's go, let's go. That motherfucker, no matter what you throw, he wasn't going down. He took a beating. Jamal pretty much swept all the rounds. But sometimes you just can't knock out everybody. But then again, you might be right. You might be right. Like I say, I keep it straight down on the motherfucking line. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that money, the mansions, the Bentleys that he had delivered and all that shit, sometimes that go to your head. But then you try to clean it up, right? This is your mail. Mail trying to clean up. Well, I still go down to the projects and this and that. Oh, man, I be in the such and such homes. I don't even know what you're talking about in Texas. Some such and such homes and all that. Oh, man, yeah, man, I'm just a Houston. Stand up and all that. Man, fuck that. All right? Shit, money gonna change you like it or not. Money will change your ass if you like it or not. I'm sorry. That's just the way the old motherfucking ball bounces. Shit. So, now, yeah, remember the last stream? I said that fight was Canelo bait. Yep. That fight was Canelo bait. Yeah, I remember you said that because he had a hard time with Montiel. He did. But Canelo's thinking now, okay, Charlo's getting older. And don't forget that now. They getting older. They push, 34 now? 30, 33, 34? You know, they get older. Career starting winding down now. Somebody old is about to go. You see? Everybody got that old Mayweather feeling, right? They want to protect that motherfucking old. That's why nobody want to fight nobody. But now that shit's starting to pretty much come about and change, all right? Because you got people like Bruce Anderson, Oscar Valdez, all right? Ortiz. Everybody, they want that smoke. They want it not tomorrow. They don't want it yesterday. They want it right now. Now, okay, Josh Taylor keep doing interviews over here at KQ. He wants that smoke with Bud Crawford. Yep, I went over there earlier. Yep, because he think he's the best in sliced bread. Now, he's at 140. Now, Bud is at 147, but I believe Bud could get down to 140. But why would you go back to a division that you unified? Because remember, Bud unified 140. Now, Josh Taylor, he unified 140, but he is willing to drop them bitches and go up to 147 and fight Bud Crawford. Now, I want to see, what is you going to prove? Because remember, Bud only got one belt. That's all, one belt. Now, if you want to prove something, fight Earl. Fight Boots. How about that? Huh? But see, I don't look at Taylor as this great big fighter. I think Regis Prograis beat him. I really do. But we know when you're at home and this and that, you pretty much got to knock out the motherfucker, right? And that way you guaranteed your win. All right? You just guaranteed your win. So, but, it is what it is. So, But, now, Calvin Plant. Like I was saying, it was said Bud already unified at 140. Yeah, he did. He already did that. Pierre, you're right. So now, this would be beautiful if he could fight Ugas. This is his chance. This is his chance right now. You know why? Because see, Earl is busy. Earl already signed, sealed, and motherfucking delivered the Manny Pacquiao fight. So, okay, that's legendary. That's just a statement. That's just fighting a future Hall of Famer. Okay, making good money and this and that. That's what that's about. But now Bud can pick up another belt, and he got a reason to ask for 50-50. You got two, I got two. No matter what we done, we on an even playing field now, ho. It's just a figure of speech, all right? He ain't a hoe, but I'm just saying. So we on an even playing field now. So what about it, Earl? I mean, this is where he can talk his shit. He can talk that talk, and he can walk that motherfucking walk. That's what he can do. But I got this old deep feeling in me that he got a boss. I got that old 40-year plus feeling in me. He got a dirty ass boss. Oh, I got that feeling in me that this motherfucker don't want to do it. He ain't gonna make it happen. Anytime you go to a purse bid and your own promoter is don't put shit up like Trading Places. I got $1. I got $1. How about that? Bob Arum ain't shit. Bud Crawford should have left that bitch a long time ago. But listen, it got to make sense, right? Ain't that what they say? Huh? Huh? It got to make sense. It makes sense. Earl is occupied. Earl gonna be fighting in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the T-Mobile. This is your chance, bud. Call his whole ass out. Go get it. Bob, let that dog hunt. But he ain't gonna do that. Because Bud cost him too much money. You see? He could have had a house in Beverly Hills. No, damn well they didn't want your stanky ass in Beverly Hills. It got to make sense and make dollars, right? Well, it makes sense, don't you think? That's right, Pete. But then you guys makes all kind of sense. Now, Snap B said the question is, did Earl know this the whole time, or is this new to him as well? I don't know. Now, that is a good question. But I don't think he really cared. But no, I take that back. I think he did really care. I think he said, hey, look, I'm finna get this third belt. Because he was already saying that, look, I got 2 fights left at 147. He said this. So, yeah, this was a surprise to him. Remember, he said that. I got 2 fights left at 147. So, Manny Pacquiao, he expected to have the WBA Super. And he expected to fight Bud Crawford with the WBO. That's the 2 right there. That's the 2 right there. Now, but understand this. Ugas has the Super. Now, you can't go for the regular now. You can't unify with a regular. You have to unify with the Super. Now, regular, yeah, you are a champion, yes. But the Super, then you'll unify with that. You can't do it with the regular now. You can say, well, who's the regular now? Jamal James. Jamal James, I think. No. That ain't going to work. That ain't enough. This is when now Bud got to go to Bob and say, listen, man, I know you don't like me, but I love you. But still, let me do this, man. Let me do this. You got to talk Bob language sometimes. You're going to make a lot of money. I'm going to make a lot of money. Because if I get this strap and beat you guys, then me and Earl, we're going 50-50. Pay per view. We're going to make a lot of money. You see? Then Bob might think about that shit. But you got to be a man. You got to be a man and go to him. Knock on that motherfucking door. Because ain't nobody else speaking up for you. Bomac is sitting up there snitching on your ass, so he ain't no help. He ain't going to tell you but nothing but what you want to hear. That's why I tell you, you need somebody in your camp that's going to tell you just how it is and tell you what's going to happen, what ain't going to happen. He don't have your best interests at heart. Never did, I don't think. He always playing off that friendship shit. Oh, I've been knowing Bud, such and such. And so what? So what? We had known brothers and sisters motherfucker stab each other in the back. That don't mean a damn thing. Because y'all was in a sandbox together. Fuck that. I know motherfuckers that killed their homies for years and sitting around and killed their ass. Shit, please. He needs somebody that got his best interests at heart. That's what he needs. Shit. But that makes a lot of sense, though. I'm being honest. That make a lot of sense. And like I say, you might well give up the Pacquiao fight. That ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to wait your turn if you want him. But right now, you're gonna have to sit there and you're gonna have to make somebody believe that, hey, listen, I need this fight. I need this fight. I got to get this. I need this. Cause now this is your chance, bud. This is your chance. This is your chance. Well, that's what. Come remember, once upon a time, you guys wanted to fight Bud Crawford. Remember? Yes, sir. Yeah, lost. It was funny. Yeah, cause the law said it's funny. OG because the regular WBA belt was out well before the WBA Super. Yes, right. Now that's the most stupid shit I ever heard. Because the WBA regular, which wasn't called the regular, it was called the championship belt at that time. Because remember, it never was a four governing bodies. Actually, if you look back, it only was two, really. But, I'm older than y'all, so y'all probably old motherfucker. But still, then you go create another belt. Everybody belt crazy. But it's not belt crazy. It's called motherfucking governing body fees crazy. That's what it is. That's what it is. As long as it's a holiday, hell, it might be your birthday. It'll make a belt for you. But see, that Maltese belt, whatever, he don't have to pay no government body fees on that. That's his, so he keep that. That's one thing they did right. Shit. But yeah. Big Mac is snitching. Yes, he is a big snitch, Lost. I'm not lying. He is a big snitch. Now, Mike said, let me talk to Crawford for 5 minutes. I will let him know what's up. Yeah, somebody needs to talk to him. And I'm not trying to be funny. Because, see, maybe he just don't know no better. I'm not calling him stupid or slow or nothing like that. But maybe he needs someone. Maybe D-Ray talk to him. He needs somebody honestly to say, look, man, this is your opportunity. And this might be your last opportunity. And you better get to you guys before somebody else get to them. Shit. But see, this is the thing about it. This is all about being your own boss sometimes. Because, see, you can't make you guys an offer. Only one can do that is Bob Arum. So, and when he leaves, Todd DeBow going to be making the decisions at top rank. So, there you go. Man, quiet fucking minds want to motherfucking know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, before, Earl Spence said, hey, listen, I got 2 fights left. I'm going to beat Manny. I know I'm going to beat him. That's what he said. That's one. He said a second. Now, if Terrence Crawford don't accept the offer, that's number 2. I'm going to 154. That's it. I'm not going to beg him. That's it, this and that. You see? Damn, Pete. Man, I don't know, Pete. You 69 years old. He said, I want to see Bud fight before I tip over. I don't know. That might not happen. That might not happen, shit. Bud might just say, fuck it, I'll walk away. Just walk it out. What's next? The Bo-Mac belt? Yeah. Well, he been snitching so much to him. Might be the Bo-Mac belt. Wow. Ooh. And shit. Bo-Mac tell him, I don't trust that motherfucker far as I can throw him. Shit. Man, oh man. But, Bob, come on, man. Put on your thinking hat, all right? Go back 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You would have signed some shit like that. You would have been chasing that motherfucker down, right? You would have been whining and dining him. Come on now. No, let Bud, get a little advantage a little bit, all right? Let him get a little bit closer to that 50-50, then maybe Earl said, okay, 50-50 because you got two belts. You can't help but to respect that, But, Bob is Bob, you know. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got you, Demetrius. Yeah, I saw it. I saw your super chat. Yeah, I got you. You understand one, right? Yeah, I got you right there. See? Yeah. Yes, sir. OG Jamel Alfredo, an elite fighter. Yep, the skills have been polished. Yep, over the last 2 years. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. And I said, yeah, you're right. This and that. Yeah, we talked about it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But hey, I got you. Don't worry, I see him. See that one thing about the little man run across? He make noise and shit and get my attention. Is Lomo fighting in Las Vegas? You know what? Yes, he is. They have the top rank. Matter of fact, the next 3 or 4 fights going to be at the Virgin Islands Hotel. It's a new hotel that they built. Matter of fact, they've been up and running maybe about a good 2 months, maybe 3. And they're going to make that their home, just like Floyd and Showtime made the MGM Grand their home. Floyd made that their home, his home, and they gave him a free motherfucking room at the top floor. He don't use it. His daughter used to go up there and get high with their friends, but he don't use it. So, but yeah, so yeah, so they're gonna be fighting in Las Vegas. So, and that would make it so bad. You got 2 fights. Well, no. Javante Davis gonna be fighting in Atlanta. All right. Now he lives in Atlanta now, but he's from B-more. He's from Baltimore. He's from the DMV. So, and he loved it there. He loved the DMV just like Zab Judah. He loved Brooklyn. He got it on his back. Brooklyn, baby. Sometimes, but he live in Las Vegas now. So, and him and Floyd is pretty cool. So, but anyway, let me see what else. Did I get it? Did I get everything? Let me see. Yeah, I think I got everything. Oh, no. One more thing. Why is Tyson Fury? Now, this is the question I'm asking you. Why is he pretty much worried about the trilogy? Now, this is what his daddy, Big John, is talking about. He believes that his son is in a peculiar position. Now, Big John, what your bald-headed ass talking about? What position? What peculiar position? Motherfucker, he was in shape, right? Because he's getting ready for that big unification with Anthony Joshua, right? So he should be in shape, right? No, because he lied. See, in Saudi Arabia, I just spoke to King Khalid. And the fight is on. See, in Saudi Arabia, you's a lying sack of shit. I mean, he lied like that and looked us straight in the face. First of all, who gonna let him talk to the money man and you drunk and high as a kite every time we look around, right? I mean, he lied right in our face. Right in our face. He know that shit was on camera. We'll see you in Las Vegas. Yeah. That was the biggest ass lie. And I'm serious. If I was right there in person, I would have slapped the shit out of him. I don't give a fuck how big he is. I don't care, I'm from the street. I'd pick up a brick and hit that bitch, right? I bet he'd fall, right? I'd be like Craig. I get a brick. Shit, I hit that motherfucker. But still, he looked us right in our face. Y'all remember that? He looked us right in our face and said, the fight is on. See you in Saudi Arabia. Then I'm like, well, how they going to build an outside stadium? Yeah. How you going to build an outside stadium, in 2 months? In 2 months. Man. And I'm like, that lying sack of shit. Did he just say that? I was like, oh, my God, did he say that? It wasn't no damn fight in the get-go. Eddie, yeah, he had their face up there, but under there, he just had their names, no venue, no date, so that was, they was trying to pretty much fuck over the arbitrator. That's all. They were trying to influence the arbitrator. Well, they got this big old money fight and everything. Wilder, you gonna wait till after the fight, all right? And this and that. No, it wasn't. No, he didn't fall for the okie dokie. Shit. When you say, oh, gee, don't sit in those stadium seats. No, hell no. Man, please. You gonna put together a stadium outside because it's too hot inside. So they had to put it on the outside. Them motherfuckers would have fell on their ass. Everybody would have died that's under there. That's the time you want cheap seats. Wow. And another thing, you have to build concrete on top of the sand so it can hold up the goddamn. Oh, you's a dumbass. Boy, oh boy. Man, oh man, if I was Prince County, I'd be still whooping all y'all asses over here. I don't care. I don't care you American or not. I still be whooping y'all asses. Because y'all's the biggest lie that ever been told. I'm serious. Man, oh man. Boy, oh boy. That's the biggest lie I've been told, boy. I swear. Oh, man. See, it's Saudi Arabia. I mean, see, that's when you know a motherfucker, he's a professional liar, a professional bullshitter, right? He didn't crack a smile. He just sat there and said that in our face and smiled and like... like he finna get on the plane right now and head over to Saudi Arabia. Goddamn. And you got motherfuckers out there to sweat with the shirt off and building a stadium and shit. Man, please. Man. Woo. Man, oh man. And then Anthony Joshua. Knowing damn well he knew what was going on too. He gonna sit there and play, you gotta get your stuff together. All right, you ain't no champion. You gotta get yourself together. They didn't want the fight anyway. Motherfucker, you knew it wasn't gonna be no fight, Anthony. Stop it, all right? Stop trying to point the blame when both of y'all was lying y'all asses off. All right, that was good theatrics. All right, that was good theater. All right, let's just say that. That was good theater on both of their parts, right? But it didn't work. All right, it didn't work. The arbitrator, they heard you loud and clear. And the arbitrator was saying, hey, because this is a judge, all right? This is a real life judge, the arbitrator, all right? And he pretty much said, you know what, they full of shit. Wilder, it's okay, yeah, you get your fight, all right? Because they full of shit. That's what they are. He saw through that shit. He did. He did. Shit. What's up, Mark Casey? Salute to you, my brother. So now they looking stupid. Now Anthony Johnson talking about, well, it'll be a time. It'll be a time. Well, maybe I can get a chance to fight him in December. No, you won't. Because Tyson Fury, once he fight Wilder, if you win or lose, he ain't fight you. He ain't fight you. Shit. He ain't fight nobody no way soon. So you might as well forget it. He going on a drinking bench. He going on and get high bench. He on that methamphetamine, right? That's the motherfucker that you stay up for, what, 40 days and shit high? Wow. Oh, man. But still, we're going to see it. What we're going to see, win or lose, we're going to see a good fight on the 24th of July. So, I mean, it is what it is, And if I go or not, I'm still calling that hoe here. All right? So, but, hey, it is what it is. So I'm just waiting on 78. He said, we all gonna sit together and, but I'm waiting on the tickets. So we'll see. But if not, I'll be right in my rightful place calling the fight. Because, but like I said, Wilder's a good man. And I like him as a man. And he's a good fighter. And, but, I prefer the Chalos. That's all. I'm not that big old fan that gonna, break my bank to go to Las Vegas when I don't have to. So, shit. But anyway, hey, it been good today. It been good talk. Oh damn, I didn't even know it passed my time. Damn, ain't that something? Yes, sir. But I appreciate everybody came here today. Yes, sir. What's going on, Peter? Yes, sir. The whole July 24th card is a good card. Yeah, it is. It is. Yes, sir. It is. And you know what? Won't make it so bad. You got 1 month. That's right, Vance. You got 1 month. Today is the 24th of June. That fight will be going down on July the 24th. All right? We talking about a month from today. That's right. Man, I can't wait. I don't give a shit if it's in person on TV. I can't wait. You know, it's just hard when we on the Midwest here, and and that's always West Las Vegas, and that's a lot of money. To fly, especially in vacation time. You know, and everything, and a room. All that. It's just a lot of money. You know, so and I got a daughter in college. And she's going back in August. Right after the fight, and I'm sitting there looking crazy and shit. Okay, no, no, so we'll see. We'll see. So I appreciate everybody today. Now, I appreciate everybody, and I hope that gave you enough information and keep you going to Blue Blood Sports TV. Come on. All right. And he should be coming up in the next 40 minutes or 45 minutes. So you got time to sit back and get something to eat, reflect on KQKC, and I'll be here tomorrow the same time. And remember, if you do not order this fight Saturday, I will be here calling the fight. And yes, I will do my best with the time and everything and pretty much have you thinking that you at the fights. Okay? That's what I do. Yeah, Mike 22 said, I watched an old OG boxing talk the other day. What happened? Everyone was loving the champ then. Yep. Everybody was loving the champ then. Everybody still do. Except, well, blood boxing, he don't like him. Well, Fanon is on hiatus right now. But what you call likes him. 78 Sports like him, but me, I like Deontay Wilder. I like him, and I'm very anxious to see, what he brings. I would love to see him pretty much go to the body a lot and use his angles, and I know what Fury's going to do. He's going to try to keep him from extending that 84-inch reach he has. Now, I mean, you can't help but to love him when he's coming up because he had that one-hitter quitter. That's one thing that he could have depended on, that right hand. Like I say, some people got to be perfect maybe 2 or 3 times. He got to be perfect just one time. So, and that's what he was dependent on, I believe, in the Tyson Fury fight. That's why he didn't want the towel thrown in because, he had that right hand. All he had to do is line it up, but he didn't have that chance because he's on wobbly legs. But now I'm very excited because, like I say, I seen him jumping rope. I never seen him jumping rope. And he's doing things that, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck was Mark Brilliant teaching him, And Malik is doing this in a short amount of time. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, please, follow me on this. I know I got time. All right? Now, follow me. You can't change up your style of boxing in one training camp. James DeGale tried that. It took him 3 years to change the way he boxed. Now, Deontay Wilder will revert back. Into that right hand. But I don't think so. I think that he's such full of anger and get back that he's going to remember what Malik is teaching him. He's going to remember how to stay his back off the ropes. So when you feel your back touch the rope, you get the fuck off of it. Or you jump out and clinch. Because what Fury's going to try to do is lean on him, wrestle with him, get him tired, get the fatigue going on him. Then if the referee ain't looking, he's going to probably throw an elbow. Shit like that. Now, what Wilder needs to do is keep that fight in the center of the ring. That way you got a little extension on the right hand if you need it. Or you can duck and step around, go to the body. Bam, or the liver, right? Then you can pretty much start off going down to the stern. Keep that bitch moving. Keep moving around. All you're doing is just go in circles. Just go in circles. Now, Fury right-handed, go to right. Go to your right. Go to your right. Catch him with that right hand and swing off to the left. So, but yeah, shout out to Malik, because Malik is doing a hell of a job with Deontay Wilder. Now, he going to have to apply that shit in 1 month. Now, Fury said he got the best sparring partners money can buy. Okay. But that's sparring. That's sparring. See, Fury, he ain't going to admit it. But I know he's wondering what's going through Deontay Wilder's mind. He ain't yelled bomb squad or nothing, right? So I wonder what he thinking about. Now, Anthony Joshua said he's not an elite fighter. But what an elite fighter is doing, what? Andy Ruiz is an elite fighter? Because he knocked your ass down with a belly full of burritos. I'm just being honest. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I got Wilder winning this fight. I know it sounds crazy. Some people think I'm crazy. But I do. If Wilder can do what he has done thus far, even though he got one loss, you still got 40 plus knockouts. I don't care if it was Uber drivers or not. Do you know how much it takes to knock out that many men? I don't care if they're just standing up and you line them up. Do you know how much it takes to knock out 300-pound men? Damn. Now, Pete, you're right. You're right. That defense got to be tight. And with a guy his height, he's going to have to put them earmuffs on. Because that's the best way for a guy his height. You can't hold a phone like that. You that high. No. Because he can still wrap around you. He still can get that punch around that block. So, yeah, that defense, you're right 100%. Because your defense, shit, that can be your offense. So, and I know he been getting a lot of advice from everybody, this and that. Everybody got something to say about it, even me. So, but, we want to see the man do good. Think about it. Wilder has never been in trouble. Wilder has always kept a cool head. Wilder has always done what he's supposed to do outside the ring. And Wilder has been very exciting to the heavyweight division. He's been very excited to the heavyweight division. I mean, the heavyweight division haven't been this excited to before Klitschko. Last time the heavyweight division was this exciting, it was when Mike Tyson fought. What's up, Trick? No T in the building. Good afternoon, Trick. Yes, sir. Like them pictures, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, so, Trick Noted, good brother. He from Texas. Yes, sir. So, but I appreciate everybody came in today. Yes, sir. Bowly. 1 month to go, baby. 1 month to go. I appreciate everybody came in today. I appreciate everybody showing love. I appreciate everybody in the super chat, PayPal, or Cash App. I don't know. But I appreciate you just being here, hitting the like button. And I thank you. And I appreciate you. And with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's right, Pete. You know what? This trilogy will be the best fight of the year, in my opinion. Yes, it will be. Because I believe there's going to be some ups and downs in this fight. And, history taught us, if anything, trilogies, normally the loser of the rematch wins. Look it up. And the loser was who? Deontay Wilder. He lost the rematch. Oh, no, it's okay, J. Lee. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's all right. You always can watch the replay. Okay? Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. You always supporting the channel, everything, man. Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, look, do your work, man. Take care of your family, shit. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. All right? So, but once again, I appreciate everybody. Lost, Trick Nody, and Mike 202. Appreciate you, Mike. Mike always looking out, doing what he got to do, and I appreciate him. And I appreciate everybody that came in today. All right, and Gravy David, yes sir, I always appreciate you, my man. All right, yes sir. Yeah, you and Larry, I appreciate all y'all. And yes, Underground Asylum, I appreciate him. And also, if you have any comments or any suggestions, or if you get blocked by mistake, always email Underground Asylum or Chi-Town Finance. He will be here tomorrow. Okay? Now, the emails are right there in the description. All our emails. Okay? With Chi-Town Finance and uh, uh, Underground Asylum emails in there. So, with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den Boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. And I appreciate everybody that came in here. I am KQKC. I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And Saturday mornings, that's a call-in show. I come on at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And yes, Saturday night. Oh, yes, sir. Straight from Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, sir. We got Javante Tank Davis and Mario Barrio. And also, we got Naki Tommy and none other than Lomo, the Matrix, Lomachenko. So, with that, that's all I have. And with that, assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you. And everyone have a good day. All right? Yes, sir. Yes, Chi-Town will be back tomorrow. All right? He got a little bit busy today. So, hey, I believe in that work first and, and play later. All right? So, with that, peace.